So what happens if we put Prime Curry in the G League? It's always interesting to put a superstar into the G League to see how much they can do. And the perfect example we have right here is one of the best superstars of all time, Steph Curry. I put him on the Santa Cruz Warriors. Of course, we have some notable names like Kevin Knox, who has been in the league for multiple years, didn't plan out the greatest. He's currently on the Warriors and plays for the G League most of the time. We have Santos, who has been featured on the Warriors in the regular season. We also have Post, who we've seen on the Warriors a couple times as well. And Spencer lately was also featured a couple times on the Warriors, but mainly they all play in the G League. Before we start the video, you guys better let me know how many points you think he's gonna average. I think he's gonna average 45, but that's just me. You guys let me know down below in the comments. One last thing, I would really appreciate if you guys can drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, but now let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so the very first thing I want to look at is the coach plan and obviously the minute rotations. We don't currently have Curry in the rotation. Of course, I just added him, so that makes sense. So they have Curry on 38 minutes. I think we're running a 9-man rotation. I low-key want to have him on about 42 to 45 minutes. Injuries are off, to be fair, so I want to see the maximal output he can put. I'll take this guy, Collins' minutes down. Obviously, yeah, look at the rotation. Point guard, we have enough point guard rotations. We'll do Curry at 42 minutes. We're lacking depth at the big man position, so we'll give Post about 35. We'll give Knox about 33 and then Santos about 30. 4 of these players played in the NBA. Obviously, Prime Steph Curry always been in the NBA, but these guys have played in the NBA and have experience. This is going to be really interesting. So this is the rotation. I'm going to do playthrough star, of course, playthrough Curry. I don't know why Steve got as the coach. That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I guess we'll sim a couple games and I'll catch you guys at the end of the season to see the stats. Oh, and I forgot to turn trades off. 1 second. Disable CPU trades. Hold on. Trades need to be off so he doesn't get traded by any chance. And then injuries off. Yeah, injuries are off, so that's fine. So we'll just carry on and I'll catch you guys at the end of the season. Alright guys, so before I show you the end of season awards and how many points Curry averaged, again, you guys need to let me know how many points do you think he averaged. I said 45, remember that. So here's the moment of truth. Curry averaged a whopping 41 points, 6 rebounds and 6 assists on phenomenal efficiency. 41 points is insane. I'm not gonna lie, I was very close. I said 45. I thought he would do more. He started off the season really slow, but then picked it up. He had a couple games where he dropped 60s, which is crazy. I was really close. I'm proud of myself. So 41 points, 6 rebounds. That's the most assists I've seen him average in a minute. 1.7 steals. Look at his shooting efficiencies, man. 53% from the field, 45% from 3, 98% from the free throw line, bro. Let's see how many 3-pointers did he attempt that season. He attempted 984 3-pointers and he made 440. That's really impressive. Man, shout out to Jalil Okafor, bro. He won Clutch Player of the Year, averaged 24 points and 13 rebounds. This guy used to be so goated back then. He was so behind of his time. I think if he was to play in the 80s and 90s, we would have been talking about him differently. But he's not the main focus of the video today. I just wanted to give him a shout out. We're talking about Curry. Now let's go into the standings. So here's the standings. Santa Cruz Warriors ended up going 67 and 15. I'm not gonna lie, that does seem a bit underwhelming considering the next team behind won 60 games and we have Prime Curry on our team. Who do they have on their team? Cam Christie, Jordan Miller, Kobe Brown, Usman Garuba. Was he not in the NBA? Kai Jones, yeah, Kai Jones does play in the G League every now and then. Bro, this team's not even close to our team. How did they have 60 wins? Now I'm disappointed. Now, low-key, I wanted more wins. Have Prime Curry on my team. You know what? Let me not complain, man. My main objective was the points. This is second nature. Let's go look at the stats because I want to see what the other players on the team averaged. So really quickly, I just wanted to see what the other people averaged. Post averaged 17 points and 10 rebounds. He was an All-NBA first team selection. I guess not NBA. You can say G League. First team selection. Santos averaged 11 points and 7 rebounds. Knox averaged 11 points and 5 rebounds, which is cool. Look at his shooting. Oh my god, look at his shooting efficiencies. This guy, bruv. He's always been like this, man. Look at this. 38% from the field, 31% from 3. How shameless. Anyways, that's all I care about. I don't really care about. They just rebounded for him, which is cool. Guys, this is where it gets techie. I'm simming this. I don't think there's a play-in in the G League anyways, but this is where it gets techie because I think I'm going to show in the rotation. You know, I don't need this many people playing for the team in the playoffs. Spencer can play and this guy can play. They don't need 30 minutes each. 20 minutes each. The rest of the minutes is going to the starting lineup, my boy. Curry needs to be on 48 points. I don't care. Santos needs to go up to about 40. Post has to play max minutes. The rest of the guys can just chill. This guy, disappointing, bro. 30 minutes is more than enough. All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to simulate game by game. We're taking on the Valley Suns, apparently. I don't know who they got, but I don't care. Game 1. We win game 1. Let's check out the box score. Curry dropped. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. OMG. 71 points, 12 rebounds, and 7. Why did he even get 12 rebounds? 23 for 32, 12 for 16 from 3. This might be the greatest performance I've ever seen. 71 points in game 1 of the play. He's not playing around. He's not here to play around. Moving on to game 2, high expectations. 71 points in game 1. What is he going to do in game 2? And we win game 2 also. He dropped 62 points in game 2. 9 rebounds and 10 assists. That's back-to-back 71 and 62, bro. What is he on? He's on some sort of, he's on something. Again, ridiculous shooting splits. 24 for 35, 11 for 17. 4 turnovers, I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. He didn't even play 4 minutes. He played 44. He had 4 more minutes. He could have dropped 70. Now, I'm going to move a bit quicker now. Game 3, let's simulate game 3. Of course, we lose game 3. Curry fouled out. He only had 16 points. Wow. We need to be careful with that. We need to be careful with that, big Curry. Anyways, game 4. We lose game 4 also. What's going on? 48 points from Curry, yet we still lost by 10. Oh, come on. All right, guys, time to lock in. We're at a tied series. I can't believe this is happening. Game 5, let's sim that. We better win this game. And we do indeed. Curry, what did you do, my boy? 41 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists. Back to his form. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, keep that up. We need to win this series. Game 6, guys. This better not go to 7 games. You know what I'm trying to say? Game 6, and we go through. Thank God. Oh my God. I accidentally simmed around. Damn, man. Let's check the box score for game 6 in the first round, though, really quickly. Curry had 47 points. I'm so disappointed. I simmed 2 games by accident. Damn it. Game 1, 50 points. Oh my God. Game 2, Post had a crazy game. 32 points and 15 rebounds for Post. Big ups. Curry had 29 points and 7 assists. Again, he fouled out. We need to be careful with that. He's very efficient. He had a beautiful game. He just fouled out. 29 points in 22 minutes on 10 for 12 is insane work. He could have had 80 this game if he played the whole game. But nevertheless, let's go on to game 3. Let's simulate game 3 now. And we do win game 3. Curry had 34 points and 15 assists. I like it a lot. Game 4, is it a sweep? Yes, it is indeed. And Curry has 54 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Let's simulate this round really quickly. I want to check out the stats in the playoffs. Obviously, Curry's leading. He's averaging 45 in the playoffs so far. 8 rebounds and 8 assists. I like it a lot. Malachi Flynn is not in the G League. What is he doing in the G League? Is he in the G League? For what team is he, though? I don't think he's on the Spurs. Or I'm just slow. I don't know. Anyways, conference finals. Let's simulate game 1. And we take game 1. Gladly take game 1. 38 points, 13 rebounds. And that's like his 3rd triple-double, which I rate so much. Game 2 now. We take game 2. This is so easy now, I think. 40 points, 11 rebounds. Another near triple-double. He's balling. We won by 30 points. Big ups. Game 3, it is. 47 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. Oh my God. He has not dropped anything less than 40 when he played, obviously, the whole game. Now, game 4, is it going to be a sweep again? And yes, it is going to be indeed. I simulated the round by accident. I almost simmed the finals. He averaged 41 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists in the conference finals, I think. Won the conference finals MVP, which is crazy. I want to check out game 4. What did he do in game 4? He dropped 40 points and 11 assists. Yo, he is so consistent. Now, here's the moment I've been waiting for the most, the finals matchup. Let's see what Curry can do in the finals. We're playing the Motor City Cruise. I think this is the Detroit Pistons' G League. They got Lamar Stevens. Shout out Lamar Stevens. He used to be in the league. I think he once played for the Celtics. I'm not too sure though. Anyways, enough waffling. Let's go into game 1. Let's simulate game 1. And we take game 1. Curry 63 points in game 1 of the finals. Let me know, bro. Let me know. We won by 40 points. Game 2 now. Let's simulate game 2. We take game 2 also. This is going to be a walk in the park. I already know it. 48 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Oh my goodness. What, he's averaging 50 so far in both series. Quick maths, no my thing. Game 3 now, let's simulate game 3 and we take game 3 also. Curry, 31 points only. Again, look, he fouled out. But luckily, we still won the game by 40 points. This is what I mean. This is killing his averages. Most of the games that he fouls out in, he can actually potentially drop around 60 or 70. Not this one, though. He was very inefficient. But it's all right. Game 4, this is the deciding game. What we're going to do is we're going to simcast it. Reason being is because we could potentially sweep this team and I want to see it in first person. You know, I'm going to jump in if the game is a blowout or if it's close. I'm jumping in the last minute. Anyways, let's start this simcast. So here we go. I really was about to over-exaggerate over being down 4 points in the first minute. But anyways, let's see. I'm going to simcast it a bit faster at the fastest. And I'll pause every now and then. So far, we had a horrid first quarter, only 10 points. Second quarter was slightly better at 25. We're still down. This is not good. Curry has 19 points, already has 2 fouls though. That's not great. But we move. Let's carry on. Again, the third quarter was not that great. We lose the third quarter by 5 points. We're currently down 6 points all in all. We're going into the fourth. We better lock in. All right, let's see what happens. Let's carry on with that. We're still down by 6. We're coming back, only down by 1 with 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Wait, let's see. Can we make this comeback? 30 seconds have gone past and we did not score. Neither did they do. 105. Nobody is scoring. We take the lead with 40 seconds to go. I'm jumping in, guys. We're up 3 with 40 seconds to go. All right, guys. So we're in. Let me just make sure the cameras are good. We're not controlling us. Do we control the Curry? Oh, no. Let's just watch. Okay, guys. So I ended up changing the camera once again. This is a slightly better camera. They have the ball in the post. Lamar Stevens is in the post. He goes up and gets fouled by, oh, was it Santos? Okay, so he's at the free throw line now. They're down 3. If he makes both, it's a very close game. All right, let's see. Is he clutch? Does he have the clutch genes within him? The first free throw, Lamar Stevens makes the first free throw. Fairs. Second free throw, they're making substitutions like it's gonna matter. Second free throw, and he makes it as well. So we're up 1. With 40 seconds to go, Curry has the ball. He currently has, I can't tell how many points he has. I'm not going to pause it just yet. Let's see what he does. He's sizing up. He's doing his magic. What the heck? Spin move, goes up to the paint. Misses the layup. Oh my God, he missed the layup. No, what's going on? Sabron goes back to Williams out on the right wing, sorry. Again to Lamar Stevens in the post. Is it a mismatch really? No, it isn't. They miss. Give it to Curry for the free throws, but I think we're good to go. If he makes both free throws, we'll be up 3 comfortably with 12 seconds to go. I don't think they have the 3-point shooting within them. Problem is, can this guy make his free throws? Let's see. First free throw to go. He makes it easy. Utter. Say less. Second free throw. You better get it right, bro. You're on Curry's team. Make that free throw. Yes, sir. He makes the free throw. They take a timeout. All right, so out of that timeout, they're going to be inbounding on the right side. We are up 3 points with 12 seconds to go. Can we maintain that lead? Can we play defense? We need to stop them from scoring. No 3-pointers. Lamar Stevens seems to be the guy in the clutch. He's going up on his mismatch, apparently. Is he going to go walk back to the 3-point line? He is. He goes to Williams for 3. He misses. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it. We win it. I want to see how many points Curry had because I didn't even get to see him play, really. But we win by 3 points, 83-80. That's a really low scoring game, you know. That's a very low scoring game. But it doesn't matter. Curry is celebrating his G League championship. You already know what it is. Look at the guy. So Kevin Knox moving like it's the NBA Finals, bro. So here we go. Adam Silver apparently is giving us the trophy. This is, guys, obviously this is the NBA, but the G League championship. I don't know who gives it out, actually. I'm really interested. Obviously, the commissioner, but I don't even know who he is. Who is the finals MVP? Now, that's the most important thing. Show me Curry as the finals MVP and I'll be happy. Show me Curry as the finals. Yes, sir. Curry, prime Stephen Curry, your G League MVP, finals MVP also. He did everything in one season. Come on, let's bring it on. I want to see what he averaged though. We're gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave. Do I check here? No, we'll just check outside and then we'll see what he averaged in the finals in general. So in the finals, he averaged 43 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists on 48% from 3, which is crazy. What did he score in that game though? I want to see the box score here. He had 30 points. Not that great, really. I thought he would have more. 6 turnovers. It was a low scoring game, I'm assuming, maybe because I simcast it, but it is what it is. So this is it. I showed you guys what Curry would average in the G League. He averaged 41 points in the regular season and 43 points in the finals, which is crazy. He had a crazy run in general. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I am being very consistent with the uploads, and my goal is to reach that 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you can help me do that, that would be great, and I would really appreciate it. Once again, I hope you really enjoyed this content. There's so much more content to come this summer. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.